I really liked the movie, Dreaming of Becoming a Magical Girl, and was inspired to write this book. I hope everyone can support me and give me more review points or paragraphs. The girl was sent to the world of Dreaming of Becoming a Magical Girl by a plane with a stolen truck ticket, and was spotted by Vinalita, becoming a female cadre a month before the start of the main storyline. Judge Rose. And her system supports her, earning her a new name. Qianxun Lily. What kind of world will our protagonist, Chihiro Lily, break into in this world? Tip. The female lead is a homosexual and easily turns crazy when it comes to cute girls. She usually has a more ordinary appearance. For the female lead's appearance and transformation clothing, please refer to Funina. Chapter 1. Rose Judge. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Brain storage area. Oh my goodness, this drama is just too good to watch. Unfortunately, it's not enough. I hope the official update will be released soon. But why do I, as a girl, like to watch this kind of drama? In the messy apartment, the girl stood up and sighed, ready to go to the kitchen to find a bag of instant noodles for a late-night snack. Suddenly, she saw a glowing airplane flying towards her apartment outside. No, it's a crash. Sleeping slot. Which flight's plane has crashed over here? Don't come over. Bang. Congratulations on the successful reincarnation of the host. You have entered the world of longing to become a magical girl. I am the judge system, your most loyal partner. The girl slowly opened her eyes, feeling her head still a bit heavy. Listening to the cheerful and pleasant girl's voice in her mind, the girl couldn't help but curse inwardly. Time travel is time travel, can't we choose a gentler way? Who was sent away by plane during their time traveling? Hey! Truck! Why haven't I waited for anyone yet? Airplane! Oh, I see she has aspirations. She kindly helped her, so you shouldn't mind, do you? The girl regained her senses and sighed. Do you aspire to become a magical girl in the world? The girl knows the characters of this world and also knows the stories of the world. In this world, demons and magical girls fight. Although ordinary people are easily harmed, they don't have to take responsibility. Since you have come into this world, then be an ordinary person and live well. Host, don't you want to fight alongside the magical girls? I don't. Don't you really think about it? This system can turn the host into a magical girl, a powerful existence, and you can choose which side to help. I'm not interested. The girl looked around and saw that this was a warehouse, surrounded by a pile of miscellaneous items. The girl stretched lazily to prepare to leave the warehouse, but the next second the door of the warehouse was suddenly blocked by a black-purple black hole, and a black doll poked out its head. I feel the aura of being an excellent cadre of an evil organization. The girl showed a surprised expression and said, Are you? Ah. First time meeting, my name is Vinalita. Do you want to become a magical girl? I don't want to. Listening to the girl's answer without hesitation, Vinalita did not show any expression. Do you really not want to? I don't want to. Don't you want to conquer the world? I don't want to. Don't you want to punish the magical girl? No. I want to. Vinalita seemed to see the girl's weakness, and the smile on her face seemed to deepen. So. Don't you want to be with cute girls? No. A thunderbolt struck in the girl's mind. Get along well with them. Vinalita continued, after becoming a cadre of our evil organization, you can have good contact with the magical girls and other cadres within our evil organization. The girl raised her hand and her voice trembled slightly. No. I don't want to. Vinalita confirmed his conjecture, and he did not misjudge anyone. Really don't want to. You can do anything. The girl clenched her fists, her clear glasses turning into circular eyes. Just as she was about to speak, Vinalita spoke again. Hey. It seems that you really don't want to join our evil organization anymore. Unfortunately, this opportunity is rare. I'll find someone else instead. The next second, the girl grabs Vinalita's hand. I join. Ding. The host has chosen an evil organization and awakened the evil judge system. Welcome the host to use the new version. Name: Qianxun Lily. Position: XX junior high school student, female cadre of evil organization. Code name: Magia Rose Judge. Strength: Intern demon, combat with magical girl can improve. Ability: Japanese, God level, dark magic, beginner level, flying, beginner level, transformation, beginner level, close tactics, beginner level, taboo knowledge, intermediate level. After looking at the red panel, the girl nodded thoughtfully. Qianxun Lily, Judge of Roses. Qianxun Lily. That's a great name, and the name Rose Judge is also very suitable for you, Lily Sauce, said Vinalita on the side. Qianxun Lily nodded and looked at the four-pointed star in her hand. Then, with a movement of her mind, a red light flickered throughout her body, and she saw Qianxun Lily's new clothes on her body. Oh. It suits you very well, Lily Sauce. Vinalita didn't know where to take out a mirror and gave it to Chihiro Lily, who also saw her own appearance. To be honest, the beauty of Qianxun Lily is really not bad. She is about 1.6 meters tall and is a cute girl with a slightly loli-like appearance. Looking at other places, her appearance has turned into an anime style, with shiny snow-white short hair, tender skin, red ruby-like eyes, which are very cute with twinkling and twinkling. She is slim, and is the perfect goddess in other people's eyes. Her magical girl form, wearing a bright red long-sleeved dress on the upper body, a sparkling four-pointed star at the heart, and a red short skirt on the lower body, fixed by a handsome black belt. She was wearing a pair of black and white long boots on her feet, holding a short black and red magic wand in her hand. She also wore a red top hat on her head, with a bright red rose pinned to one side of the hat. Compared to the clothes worn by cadres of other evil organizations, Qianxun Lily's attire is already very conservative and normal, with a touch of elegant aristocratic aura. Why is it a bit like Funina? Just changed to a red color scheme opposite to its blue color. And the position is also a judge after knowing her appearance, Funing. Ah no, Qianxun Lily has changed back to wearing a school uniform. It seems that you are really talented. How could you master the transformation technique so quickly? Vinalita looked at her admiringly. Qianxun Lily chuckled inwardly. She is a systematic person. From the beginning, there is a basic transformation technique called Ma Ho Xiaojiu. Very good, so. You still have to go to school, and good luck to you. I also need to assist other cadres. I hope you don't disappoint us. Vinalita entered the black hole and disappeared. After entering the black hole, Vinalita began to search for a place to open up again. Recalling her interaction with Chihiro Lily just now, she felt incredibly happy in her heart. Qianxun Lily. Just like your name, she is an excellent cadre who goes crazy for cute girls. I really look forward to your performance towards magical girls. Besides, Qianxun Lily's side. Qianxun Lily has arrived at the class she wants to enter according to the system prompt, and she takes a deep breath in front of the door. Is it a demon? P.S. In order to publish this article, I have made several revisions and I'm afraid I won't pass the review. By the way, why did I choose clothing similar to Silly Fufu as the main character's attire? The first protagonist is a judge, and Sifu Fu is also a judge, which is in line with her official position. The second Silly Fufu's clothing is conservative, handsome, and beautiful, and is unlikely to be rejected by the review. Thirdly, I really like Silly Fufu. Ahem, in short, I hope everyone can support the author more. Whether it's rewards or ratings, your segment reviews, ratings, and rewards are all the driving force for me to update. Ah, I forgot to repeat. The female lead is indeed a lesbian lunatic. Seeing cute girls, especially those who are not weak in strength, can easily make her nervous. The characters in this novel tend to have a Japanese-speaking style. by the way, the above word count does not belong to water word count behavior. Because my bottom line is to keep the word count of the article at least 2,000 words. If there are no watermarks, then there are no watermarks. I also quite dislike authors who hold watermarks. Chapter 2. First time meeting, let's fight and cultivate emotions. You are listening at novelfull.audio. The newly arrived Qianxun Lily immediately caught the attention of the whole class. The class teacher next to her also remembered that there were new transfer students coming today, so she stood on the podium. All eyes are on me. I want to announce something. This is the new student in our class, Qianxun Lily. New student. It looks so beautiful. I hope she can come over and be my desk mate. What do you think? Just like you, someone like B can see you. I have the right to sue you. You are slandering me. You are slandering me. The homeroom teacher coughed lightly, and the class became very cooperative and quiet. Well, classmate Qianxun, you can just find a seat to sit in. If it's not suitable, come find me and change. Qianxun Lily nodded slightly, her voice soft and pleasant. Thank you, teacher. Immediately, Qianxun Lily looked around to see if she could meet an acquaintance. Oh. Guess who she saw? Hua Lingyao Xiang. Water God Xiaoye. Tianchuan Xuanzi. 3 Ma Ho Xiaojiu trained by Marshall Maple Sugar. Of course, that's the beginning of the plot. There is still 1 month left until the beginning of the plot. Don't be in a hurry, cultivate your emotions well. But why didn't you see General Maple Sugar? The homeroom teacher looked at Qianxun Lily, who was looking around, and couldn't help but say, Qianxun, you can find a place to sit anywhere. Class will start soon. If you have anything to do, you can also contact me, the homeroom teacher. Good teacher. Qianxun Lily finally saw a black-haired girl with her head lowered by the window, holding a pen and not knowing what she was drawing. Back by the window, Wang's hometown. Oh, look, the table next to Dana Sauce is still empty. Was it originally empty? Perhaps it was prepared by a thoughtful system, or perhaps that seat will be occupied by other freshmen within a month, but it was preempted by Qianxun Lily. Qianxun Lily walked over to the table next to Xinwu Tina and sat down. Hey! Xinwu Tina was stunned for a moment, as if she didn't expect the new student to sit next to her. Qianxun Lily smiled slightly, although it was just a smile, it made people feel so gentle and lovely. What's your name? Please give me more guidance in the future. This. New dance Tina. Qianxun Lily exclaimed in admiration, oh. That's a great name, so please teach Dana Sauce more in the future. Xinwu Tina's face turned slightly red, and she lowered her head in a voice like a mosquito. Please. Please give me more guidance. Cough, let's start today's first class, math class. First, let's review the knowledge we reviewed yesterday. Chihiro, you just transferred today. First, let's read a book with Tina. Okay, got it, teacher. The cute voice made all the boys and girls in the class tremble. It was a feeling of heart pounding. Qianxun Lily suddenly realized that her speaking style seemed to have become somewhat similar to the girl's speaking style in anime. Is this the influence of Japanese, God level? Qianxun Lily pulled the table aside and aligned it with Xinwu Tina's table, looking at Xinwu Tina's math textbook. Because Qianxun Lily had a slight myopia, she couldn't help but approach a bit to see the font in the textbook, but their shoulders leaned against each other. Smelling the faint rose fragrance on Qianxun Lily, the red glow on Xinwu Tina's face deepened a bit. Chihiro, please don't get so close. Qianxun Lily looked at her with a silly and cute expression and said, what's wrong, Dana Sauce? Don't you want me to read the textbook with you? No. I didn't mean that. Cough. The math teacher on stage coughed lightly with chalk, and the two of them instantly stopped talking. The math teacher nodded in satisfaction. It was okay, not harsh, knowing to be obedient. As time goes by, the knowledge taught by the math teacher becomes more and more complex, but Qianxun Lily feels that her thinking is very clear and she doesn't know if it's due to taboo knowledge. However, Tina is different. Her eyes have turned into circular eyes, her gaze blurred, and her cheeks constantly flushed. So close, so close, so close, so close. Why am I so nervous when my classmate Qianxun is just doing ordinary things? Ding-ling-ling. With the bell ringing, all the students went to do their own things. Tina breathed a sigh of relief. So that, classmate Qianxun, can you stay a little further away from me? Qianxun Lily looked aggrieved upon hearing this and said, Dana sauce. Is it that she despises me? No, no, no. You misunderstood. I'm not disliking you. Ah, that. Just. The classmates around her cast puzzled glances, and Tina felt even more ashamed. Hualing Yaoxiang walked over at this moment. Hey. Nanny. What's wrong, Chihiro? Qianxun Lily smiled slightly and said, It's nothing, thank you for your concern. I checked the class list before, and you're Yaoxiangjiang, right? Hua Lingyao nodded and said, It's okay, we're all classmates. It's reasonable to help each other. Water god Xiaoye also walked over and said, Everyone is classmates, so don't be afraid. If you have anything, you can come to us. Tianchuan Xuanzi sat aside and nodded. Tina quietly looked at Qianxun Lily, who was getting along well with her classmates, and lowered her head slightly. That's great. It can be so popular. The next second, a hand was placed on Tina's head, and Tina looked up with her eyes slightly widened. What's wrong, Dana sauce? Don't be so introverted, it's great to chat with everyone for a while. Tina looked at the smiling Chihiro Lily, as if she was an angel, and her smile was so healing. Dana sauce, it's also very cute. It will be very popular. Tina's face turned red as she lowered her head and didn't know how to answer. Ah. Well. That. Kawaii, no, stop talking. A few people spent a wonderful time in a burst of laughter in the evening. Qianxun Lily walked happily on the road, feeling incredibly joyful. If only we could live like this all the time. Lily sauce. Suddenly, a black doll appeared in Qianxun Lily's ear. Ah, 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 ah. With a single slap, Vinalita flew away, and the black doll's expression was momentarily bewildered. Who am I? Where am I? What am I going to do? Oh my. Vinalita. Why didn't you come over and tell me? Vinalita swayed from the ground to the sky and said, It's really bad. Lily sauce, are you very timid? Ha ha. A little bit. Vinalita didn't get angry, but said, All right Lily sauce, I'm here to take you to the first battle with the magical girls. Ah. Now. That's right. Now. Immediately. Immediately. Hee pants. Gah. A demon wearing a mask and a dragon tail is battling 3 macaques, 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 blue, in a shochu battle. The demon exhaled directly, but was taken down by a yellow magic girl with a shield. The nearby crowd couldn't help but take photos and capture this passionate scene. On the platform of a tall building, a girl in a red dress quietly watched as the trio of traffic lights and the low-level demon fought in the air below. Vinalita, are you teasing me? As a cadre in turning in demon power, I'm going to fight against 3 magical girls. Those 3 magical girls can even kill low-level demons 1 level higher than me. What do you want me to do? Send them to death. Lily sauce, don't worry. Don't you have a weapon? Give it a try. Qianxun Lily sighed helplessly and picked up the rose magic stick in her hand. So, can I use this to use black magic? That's right, Lily sauce, I really value you. Gaga gaga. Gaga dot. As the pink figure shot back the demon, he collapsed weakly on the platform of a nearby tall building. The crowd on the ground cheered in unison, the magical girls have won again. Great. Long live the magical girl. These three magic girls are none other than Hualing Yaoxiang, Shueishan Xiaoya and Tianchuan Fuzi, who use magic cognition to protect the changed magic girls. We have won again. Hualing Yaoxiang cheered, and the other two nodded one after another. The three of them were about to withdraw. Sorry, three of you. Could you please stay behind? The crowd exclaimed in surprise, looking at the cute girl in a red dress appearing in the sky. The three of them immediately became vigilant. Is it a high-level demon of an evil organization? Magical girls won't encounter danger, will they? Qianxun Lily forced a slight smile on her face as she looked at the wary three of them. A few. First time meeting, let's have a fight to cultivate our relationship. Chapter 3. Fighting against the magical girl, the Rose Judge's reputation is prominent. 4,000-word chapter. You are listening at Novel Full.audio. Qianxun Lily lifted her slender arm, and the rose wand in her hand emitted a red light. The taboo knowledge in her mind taught her some of the language and attack methods that judges should have. Everyone. It's time for the trial. In the next second, the top of the rose staff emitted a faint red light, and countless red energy balls attacked the three of them. Tianchuan Xuanzi appeared in a flash and gathered a yellow energy shield to block all energy attacks. Tianchuan Xuanzi sneered and said, if it's just this little trick, it might underestimate us too much. I'm really sorry about that. Qianxun Lily reluctantly lowered her hand and took out a red rose from her arms. The red energy converged, and in the next second, the rose directly transformed into a floating giant monster. The monster has a rose head, with its stamens wrapped in darkness and iron bars, revealing dark yellow eerie eyes. Its thick green thorny body appears oppressive, and its size is even comparable to that of a dozen magical girls. Intermediate Demon. Executor Red. After checking the information of the summoned object, Qianxun Lily sighed and touched its sturdy body. My most loyal subordinate, go and execute the trial for me. Jie. In the next second, Red will extend several green plant tentacles and run towards the three people. What is this? What is this? Hualing Yaoxiang was caught off guard by the tentacles of the green plant, and the water god Xiaoye turned out a sword and directly cut off the tentacles of the green plant. More green plant tentacles are attacking, and Kazuko Amanagawa sees the situation as unfavorable and transforms a larger protective shield to resist the attack. Magenta, Azure, come up with a solution to that flower. Hualing Yaoxiang and Shueishan Xiaoya nodded, turned their weapons into their own, and under the protection of Tianchuan Xuanzi, they directly crossed the 5 levels to cut their tentacles and came to the face of Rose Red. Jie. In the next second, more tentacles will appear to resist the attack of 3 people, and then continue to attack a few more people. Tianchuan Xuanzi's shield has been slightly larger, and Hualing Yaoxiang and Shueishan Xiaoye have both increased their attack power. On the side, Qianxun Lily quietly watched the battle with the 3 people and the executor Hong, feeling like an outsider. Sigh. I really don't want to fight. Qianxun Lily lifted her magic wand and several red energy balls surrounded the 3 of them. The doubles made the magical girl and the 3 of them feel extremely difficult. A larger energy ball condensed and plunged the 3 of them into a cloud of smoke, causing everyone on the ground to turn pale. The magical girl lost. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Why is this happening? Are evil organizations really going to rule the world? The delicate cheeks of Qianxun Lily were also taken aback. She just spent some time condensing a more powerful energy attack, wouldn't it just take the other person a second? However, the next second, a pink figure rushed out and directly pushed back the Executor Red. The Executor Hong immediately counterattacked, but his tentacles were cut off by the blue blade, and the yellow shield also blocked other energy attacks. Jie. The executor Hong, who had not yet reacted, was cut off with a knife. Immediately, Qianxun Lily felt a pain in her cranial nerves. Your subordinate. Executive read, Death. Countdown to next summon 23.59.59. As the most loyal subordinate of the judge, the executor is also the summoner summoned by the judge through spirit and magic, and death naturally affects the summoner's nerves. Damn it. Ah. It seems like you just fought with your hands. Tianchuan Xuanzi's mockery came, and Qianxun Lily shook her head, gathering a pile of red energy balls around her. The trial is not over yet. With a large number of attacks from the red energy ball, Akiko Tianchuan protected the two, while the yellow energy shield resisted the energy attack. The yellow energy seemed to have no magical energy consumption and remained strong. Warning. Warning. Your magic is insufficient. Your magic is insufficient. If you continue to use it forcefully, it will damage your nerves. Listening to the sound of the system in her mind, Qianxun Lily wiped the sweat off her forehead, dissipating the energy around her. At this moment, Qianxun Lily looked very tired, with a slight blush on her face. Her snow-white skin had slippery sweat, and the gentle breeze brushed against her shiny silver hair. Coupled with the beautiful sunset and the dark red dress that complemented the environment, she looked very cute and beautiful. The magic girl trio was stunned for a moment, and the passionate crowd was also dazed for a moment. 100. Roses, it's time to withdraw. Vinalita suddenly appeared, summoning a black-purple black hole to signal retreat. Qianxun Lily wiped her forehead, and her voice became somewhat weak. Okay. Wait. Wait. Before running away, tell us your name. The Qianxun Lily, who had entered the black hole, turned around and its bright red and sparkling beautiful pupils quietly looked at the fragrance of Hualing Yaoxiang. She said faintly, Judge. What? The next second, the black hole disappears, leaving only the sound of echoes in the air. Judge of the Roses. Lord of the Roses, judge of your crimes. The three of them remained in the air for a long time without regaining their senses, and everyone on the ground was boiling with excitement. Judge rose. Interesting child. Tianchuan Xuanzi smiled slightly and murmured Shuaishan Xiaoye touched Hualing Yaoxiang and said, Magenta, we should go now. Okay. Speaking, the three of them transformed into three beams of light and flew towards the distance. In a small alley, a black hole suddenly appeared, from which came a lovely and beautiful girl and a black doll. Lily Sauce, how are you doing? Vinalita looked at the Chihiro Lily leaning against the wall, covering her forehead. At this moment, the Chihiro Lily had changed from the elegant dress of a magical girl to the attire of an ordinary high school student. I saw Qianxun Lily's face slightly red, with a smile on her mouth, talking to herself. Ha! I have a terrible headache. Lily Sauce. Qianxun Lily did not answer Vinalita's greetings. She was still recalling the scene when she fought with the three magical girls just now. Did she lose? It's true, but... Is she really sad? Yes, she did feel a headache. The magical girl made her lose completely in her first battle and was also able to see through the current moves. But Qianxun Lily showed a somewhat crazy smile. Great. Great. Isn't it exciting that such a lovely girl has such good coordination and combat ability to get along with such a perfect girl? Qianxun Lily became more and more excited as she thought, as if there was a personality in her heart that was about to awaken. Ding! The host is fighting against the magical girl and is summarizing this experience. The cold mechanical system sound came, and Qianxun Lily came to her senses. The strange feeling in her heart disappeared, and her eyes regained clarity. Success summary. This experience is sufficient. Congratulations to the host on becoming a low-level demon-level magical girl. Black magic has been upgraded to intermediate level, flying has been upgraded to intermediate level, and transformation has been upgraded to intermediate level. Upon hearing this, Qianxun Lily called up the panel. Name. Qianxun Lily, position. XX junior high school student, female cadre of evil organization, code name. Majia Rose judge, level. Low-level demon, combat with magical girl can increase, ability. Japanese, divine level, dark magic, intermediate level, flying, intermediate level, transformation, intermediate level, close tactics, intermediate level, taboo knowledge, intermediate level, dark magic, intermediate. Energy ball, summoning art, embracing flowers, 3 dark spells. The energy ball is the main attack method of Tianchuan Lily. Summoning can currently only summon intermediate demon executor Fred, while the bud is a new skill. Qianxun Lily is ready to try again when there is time. I'm fine, Vinalita. Vinalita sighed inwardly, he indeed did not choose the wrong person. It's really hard for you, Lily Sauce. I'll come to see you tomorrow if there's anything else. Speaking, Vinalita summoned the black hole again and left. Looking back on everything that happened today, Qianxun Lily feels a bit emotional. It's time to go home too. Wait, where does she live? Gone. I won't be sleeping on the street today, will I? Tomzi Dada, can you give your lovely host a house? You're really shameless. Your accommodation has been arranged and the address has been sent. Yeah. I knew that Tomzi Dada was the best for me. Qianxun Lily happily arrived at the address and found that it was a common small villa in Cherry Blossom Anime. It was a slightly larger 2-story small Western-style building with a yard and garage. The color scheme was very warm, the furniture was complete, and it was connected to the internet and electricity. Wow, Tomzi, you're so kind to me. By the way, as the identification host has nothing in this world, your personal belongings are all placed on the nearby shoe cabinet. Upon hearing this, Qianxun Lily opened the nearby shoe cabinet and saw a bag inside. In addition to some brand new shoes, Qianxun Lily took out the items in her bag, which were an ID card and a new phone. Open your phone with complete software and a deposit balance of 20 million yen. A lot of money. Tomzi, did you give me all of it? Nature, otherwise it could have been given to you by Vinalita. Qianxun Lily happily bounced back and forth with her phone, and then began to wash up, ending today. The next day, Qianxun Lily emerged from her bed, and the girl's pure white body was now blocked by an inexplicable holy light. Put on the school uniform, casually make a sandwich, and make a simple box of food from the refrigerator for school lunch. Qianxun Lily hurriedly leaves. She also learned some cooking skills before her past life, so Qianxun Lily believes that her cooking skills are not very bad. At least she can make a delicious bento box. The ingredients in Sakura country are still good and can make delicious bentos, such as shrimp rice. Qianxun Lily, who had just left, met a girl from the opposite family head on. The girl has short black hair, golden drooping eyes, and exudes an introverted and melancholic temperament all over her body, looking like a receiver. Qianxun's classmate. Dana Sauce. Qianxun Lily hugged Shinwutina with a sandwich in her mouth. The faint fragrance of roses made Shinwutina couldn't help but inhale for a while, and then her face turned red when she realized it. Chihiro classmate. Don't get so close. Dana's sauce, red bean puree kawaii. Please don't do this. Damaya's. The two of them were walking on their way to school, and along the way, Qianxun Lily had been talking to Zinwatina, who had always been in a passive state. Dana Sauce, have you had breakfast yet? Ah. That, I ate it. Dana, are you having a good time at school? Yes. I'm doing pretty well. Dana Sauce, do you have any wishes? No. Wait. Anyway, it's always Qianxun Lily asking what Shinwutina answers. Then, Qianxun Lily made an angry expression, her cheeks bulging and she looked cute like a hamster. Dana Sauce. Don't keep talking to me, you also need to ask me some questions. Aha. Is it like this? I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to apologize either. Qianxun Lily sighed, her morning energy was gone, and now Qianxun Lily seems to be expressing herself in just one sentence, no spirit. Are you okay, Chihiro? Qianxun Lily couldn't help but cover her face as she listened to Shinwutina's soft voice, and then helplessly said, Dana sauce, you're really not good at getting along with people. Yes. I don't know why, but I feel a sense of tension when it comes to treating anyone. Social anxiety. It does indeed fit Shinwutina's personality. Well, Dana sauce, from now on, let me be your friend. Ah, ha. The two of them accompanied each other to the college, where students kept entering and it was very lively. Shinwutina didn't like such crowded occasions and wanted to speed up her pace to leave and return to the class. However, she looked at Qianxun Lily walking slowly next to her and felt that it would be impolite to separate from Qianxun Lily now. Suddenly, Qianxun Lily held on to Shinwutina's hand. Shinwutina trembled all over and looked at Qianxun Lily in front of her. Dana sauce, you can say anything you want. We're friends now. Friend. Qianxun Lily led Shinwutina towards the class, and along the way, Qianxun Lily did not notice that Shinwutina behind her had been keeping her head down, her face flushed, and she didn't know what she was thinking. XX class, good morning everyone. Oh, hi, yo. Everyone in the class greeted each other and then chatted about the latest interesting things. Did you watch the news? Yesterday, the magical girl encountered a natural enemy. Yeah, it's like the judge of the rose. The judge of justice. She seems to have a lot of magic, and I hope the magical girls can overcome it. Don't worry, didn't the magical girls defeat her yesterday? But she might make a comeback. Speaking of Judge Rose, I wonder if you have noticed. She seems quite cute. Ha. What are you talking about? What I'm saying is, at the moment when Judge Rose was defeated yesterday, the tired Judge Rose under the sunset was so beautiful. They were all taken screenshots. I really don't understand why some people react so quickly. Listening to the discussions of classmates in the class, Qianxun Lily paused while tidying up her textbooks, which she received last night, the Judge of the Roses. Is she famous? Hello, Dana sauce, who is the Rose Judge? Qianxun Lily pretended to be unaware and asked Shinwutina, who was in a daze beside her. Shinwutina was taken aback and then obediently answered, Qianxun, don't you know? Although I wasn't on site at the time, this is what's trending all over the country. Qianxun Lily was surprised and suddenly took out her phone to check the hot search results. Number 1, Rose Judge appears. The natural enemy of the magical girl. Number 2, shocked. Are the judges of evil organizations enemies or friends? Let's search for some details. Number 3, come and take a look at the beautiful moments of the Rose Judge. What are these all about? Qianxun Lily twitched at the corner of her mouth, and her popularity just went up like this. If a leopard or leopard appeared at this time, they would probably use her as their natural enemy. On the other side, a 3-person group of pink, yellow, and blue macaques were chatting with each other while tidying up their textbooks. The name, Judge Rose, has become popular. Hualing Yaoxiang murmured, and Shuaishan Xiaoya nodded, while Tianchuan Xuanzi held her cheeks in thought. Is there any way to see her true face? She looks similar in age to us and quite cute. Tianchuan Xuanzi was taken aback for a moment, then said helplessly, it's impossible to think about it. The other party also has anti-perception magic protection, and they say something cute about evil organization cadres. Recalling the scene of Judge Rose under the sunset yesterday, Yuko Tianchuan pondered for a moment before shaking her head. Cough, everyone, prepare to start the first English class. Everyone, prepare your textbooks and study materials. A young female teacher wearing glasses came in and then began distributing tasks and giving lectures. Everyone quickly sat in their seats and took out their textbooks to read in. Qianxun Lily yawned. Due to taboo knowledge, her brain capacity and knowledge are much richer than those of ordinary people. It's better to say that she has learned all 8 languages. Looking at Xinhuatina on the side, she was drawing something at the moment when the English teacher turned around and started writing on the blackboard. Qianxun Lily looked at Xinhuatina with her head down. I saw Xinhuatina with a smile on her face, and 3 magical girls were drawn under the textbook. I don't know why, but Qianxun Lily suddenly felt a little upset when she saw this scene. Dana's sauce. Ah, what's up with classmate Qianxun? Dana sauce, you don't want to be punished by the English teacher for drawing, do you? Chapter 4. Lunch together, fighting again. You are listening at Novel Full.audio. Noon, rooftop Xinhuatina sat on the steps at the rooftop entrance, opening the bento alone. She enjoyed having lunch in such a quiet environment, which made her feel clean and relaxed. Dana's sauce. At this moment, at the corner of the stairs below, a young girl with white hair peeked out, her red eyes blinking at Xinhuatina, Chihiro classmate. Why are you here? Qianxun Lily brought her lunchbox and sat down next to Xinhuatina. Does Dana sauce usually eat alone here? Yes. However, Dana sauce, your flustered appearance in class is really kawaii, so, Chihiro, don't play tricks on me. Recalling time, Chihiro classmate. Please don't tell the teacher. Xinhuatina shouted in a slightly panicked voice, and Qianxun Lily had a mischievous smile on her face, posing to raise her hand. Then Xinhuatina turned white and stiffened in her seat. The English teacher saw Qianxun Lily raising her hand and asked, that? Qianxun classmate, right. Do you have anything to do? Under Xinhuatina's expression of fear and compromise, Qianxun Lily smiled and said, Teacher, your word has an extra letter. The English teacher did indeed notice an additional letter, G. Aha. I'm sorry everyone, teacher spelled the wrong word. Praise Qianxun. Xinhuatina looked silly and puzzled, turned her head to look at Qianxun Lily, and found that Qianxun Lily was looking at her with a spoiled and playful expression on her face. Ah, huh. Did she get teased? Memories come to an end, but Dana sauce is really kawaii. I can't help joking, don't say it again. Xinhuatina sighed and opened the bento, ready to have lunch. Qianxun Lily turned her head to take a look and found that there were only some simple dishes and no meat in Xinhuatina's stool. Dana's sauce, are you a vegetarian? Ah. Not really, it's just that I feel like it's not easy for my mother to raise me, and buying meat will only increase the family's expenses. Baby is so sensible. Qianxun Lily's bento box revealed the gorgeous dishes inside, with meat and vegetables. Then Qianxun Lily picked up a piece of fried shrimp with chopsticks and placed it in front of Xinhuatina. Dana's sauce, ah, hey. Qianxun Lily smiled slightly, her smile so gentle and approachable. She then forced the fried shrimp into Xinhuatina's mouth, and Xinhuatina's words of refusal were pushed back, forcing her to taste the fried shrimp. Delicious. Is that right? I made it myself. Xinhuatina is a bit stunned. Chihiro personally made it. Qianxun Lily looked at Xinhuatina's appearance and flicked her forehead with her hand. Ah. It hurts so much. Dana sauce, we're all friends now. Just call me Lily sauce. 100. Lily sauce. Yes, Dana sauce is really cute. Please don't do this. After having lunch with Xinhuatina, Qianxun Lily, who returned to the class, did not see the magic girl trio. When Qianxun Lily was puzzled, a message suddenly came from her phone. Vinalita. The magical girl has appeared. I will send you the address. Go and engage in your second battle. Vinalita. Landmark, Qianxun Lily. Why do you have my contact information? And I'm going to have class soon. Vinalita. It's certain that there is contact information between the mascot and the magical girl, and it's okay to delay the course. Isn't it exciting to strike the magical girl Lily sauce? Qianxun Lily. I don't have it. Don't talk nonsense. Vinalita. Remember, as the judge of the roses, you don't want me to post your transformation process on my channel, do you? My followers seem to be around 200,000. Qianxun Lily. A despicable little black man. Qianxun Lily put down the phone and said to Zinwatina, who was reading next to her, "Wouldn't a sauce, I need to go first. Remember to tell the teacher that something happened at home, please take a leave of absence for the class." Aha. Lily sauce, do you want me to accompany you? No need, Dana sauce, let's have a good class. After Qianxun Lily finished speaking, she didn't give Zinwatina a chance to react and ran out at the speed of the 100-meter champion, gaga gaga. A demon was knocked down to the ground, and the trio of traffic light magic girls nodded in satisfaction. Tianchuan Xuanzi flew into the air and looked around. It seems like this is a hidden alley. Strange, why would the demon choose this remote place instead of going to a wide place to harm the crowd? Tianchuan Xuanzi's words also left Shuaishan Xiaoya and Hualing Yaoxiang somewhat puzzled. Of course it's to guide you over. Upon hearing familiar voices, the three of them suddenly turned around and saw a young girl in a red dress floating in the air. Her silver short hair was so alluring even in a dimly lit environment, and her bright red pupils were interested in watching them. Her perfect appearance appeared both cute, beautiful, and elegant. The judge of the roses. The next second, Hualing Yaoxiang was directly wrapped around her waist and hands by a green tentacle, making her unable to move. Water god Xiaoya was about to wield her sword, but another green tentacle flew at her sword, directly wrapping it around her neck, followed by her chest and legs. Tianchuan Xuanzi's face was surprised. How could she feel that the rose judge had become much stronger overnight? Not giving her a chance to react, both tentacles also curled her up and made her unable to move. Looking at the unwilling trio, Qianxun Lily smiled and said, the strength of this low-level demon is incomparable to that of an intern demon, right? Red emerged from the darkness, several tentacles swaying in the air. Jia. After Qianxun Lily arrived at the low-level demon, Hong's strength also increased, reaching the peak of the intermediate demon. Everyone, you just killed an innocent demon. The force of the tentacles increased a bit, and the three of them even felt a bit suffocated, with saliva showing at the corners of their mouths. Seeing their appearance, Qianxun Lily suddenly felt even more excited for some reason. With a slight smile, she elegantly raised her arms, and red energy balls appeared around her. Trial time is up. Several red energies attacked three people, all of whom had their pupils contracting and couldn't help but close their eyes to prepare for the pain. However, the next second, the imagined pain did not come. Instead, the body felt a refreshing sensation. The three of them opened their eyes curiously, only to see that their magical girl battle clothes were swallowed up by the red energy, and there was not a single one left. Ahem. What the hell are you doing? Qianxun Lily showed a sickly smile, coupled with her delicate cheeks. There was a strange beauty, a bit of a hint of sensuality. Ah! What a lovely expression and body! Qianxun Lily hooked her hook, and the green tentacles coordinated to tie the three of them to her face. Then Qianxun Lily extended her sinful hand. Don't misunderstand, Qianxun Lily won't do anything too extreme because she knows that it won't pass the trial. What she wants to do is to make them feel excruciating pain. Tickle. You. Ah. Ha ha ha. What are you doing? Ha ha. Hualing Yaoxiang was scratched on her waist, and the itching sensation made her burst out laughing uncontrollably. Don't come over. Ha ha ha. The water god Xiaoya was also scratched and kept laughing. You despicable little person. Ha ha. Tianchuan Xuanzi tried to hold back her voice, but as time went on, she couldn't help but laugh out loud. Three of you, don't worry, the night is still long. Qianxun Lily family. Qianxun Lily lay weakly on the bed, her white and tender feet swaying restlessly. Ah. I'm so tired. Vinalita sat on the table next to her, looking at the Chihiro Lily. Lily sauce, you worked hard today. You must have had a lot of fun playing, right? This time, You have really tormented the magical girls for a long time. Qianxun Lily sat up unwillingly and looked at him angrily. Are you okay? You just leave it there every day to watch the excitement, and if necessary, open a portal to send me back without helping. I even had a big battle with the magical girls. How can a mascot help a magical girl? However, it's really a pity. I didn't expect the magical girls to kill your executor again and escape. I can't imagine their potential. Qianxun Lily lay in bed again and murmured, even Red can be killed, how could I possibly be their opponent? Yawning, Qianxun Lily opened her phone and prepared to surf the internet. Vinalita continued, however, Lily Sauce, you really like cute girls. Ah. I don't really like it either. Let's go to a crowded place tomorrow to punish the magical girl. How did you speak with a calm expression? P.S. Let me explain in advance that there were no male characters in the original anime, and this fan fiction is planning to arrange for male characters to appear. Ah, of course not for the female lead, I think Lily is quite good. I just feel that it's a bit strange to have girls like magical girls. The world is so big, the truth cannot be only one. Boys also have it, right? For example, carrot. Chapter 5. Intermediate Demon, the True Strength of Yanko Tianchuan. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Humph, today is still a sunny and beautiful day. It's just another ordinary day. Boom. Qianxun Lily sighed before she could finish speaking. Lily Sauce, the magical girl appeared. Looking at Vinalita next to her, a symbol of anger appeared on the head of Chihiro Lily. Vinalita, I've been working continuously for 5 days, can't you give me a break? No, if you don't want your private photos to be sent out. Gritting one's teeth, so, a burst of red light flickered, and Qianxun Lily found the magical girl who was eliminating the demon looking at the 3 people who were working hard to defeat a low-level demon, and then at the crowd watching the excitement on the ground, they fell down, gah. With the death of the demon, the 3 of them did not show any expressions of joy. Ah, you really don't have a long memory. Rose, you have indeed come. Looking at the beautiful girl in the air, all 3 of them were tense in nerves and muscles. Faced with this elusive girl, they dared not relax at all. Today is a holiday, let's make a quick decision. Subsequently, Qianxun Lily raised her hand slightly and attacked them with several energy balls. At the same time, Hong also appeared to cooperate with the energy ball and try to entangle the magical girl, the blue sword. A ray of light flashed and several tentacles were cut off, but soon new tentacles grew to attack them. Damn it. Tianchuan Yanzi gritted her teeth and summoned a larger shield to protect the 3 of them. The energy ball kept attacking, and her tentacles also kept tapping. Surprisingly, the energy shield also showed a slight crack. Yaha, it seems that your energy has also stopped here. The trial should come to an end. In the next second, there will be more energy balls, and the strength of the tentacle tapping will increase. The shield will finally become fragmented. The green tentacles mercilessly wrapped around the 3 of them, making them motionless. Then, Qianxun Lily walked over and reached out to touch Hualing Yaoxiang's face. What a lovely face. Can you tear it off and give it to me? Upon hearing this, Hualing Yaoxiang's face suddenly changed, and the other 2 were also shocked. However, Qianxun Lily laughed like a child, trembling with laughter. Ha, I'm the elegant and noble Lord Rose. How could I possibly do such a thing? The 3 of them breathed a sigh of relief upon hearing this. Judge Rose really likes to joke around, but we haven't conducted the trial yet. Today's trial is about hitting someone. The 3 of them didn't react. They extended 3 tentacles from behind and slapped hard. Pop. Seeing their expressions, Qianxun Lily's face turned red, holding a magic wand in both hands and staring at the 3 of them. How's it going? Isn't it very enjoyable? I feel like I've been cleared of all my crimes, right? Right. Pop. With the sound of beating and the cries of the magical girls, they endured the trial until Vinalita transformed into a black hole. Rose, it's time. Hey, but Vinalita, I haven't had enough fun yet. After looking at the three people whose faces turned red, Qianxun Lily shook her head. With a red coordination, she released her tentacles and turned into a pile of energy surging back into Qianxun Lily's body. That's it then, lovely magical girls. See you next time. The black hole disappeared, and the three of them awkwardly rose from the air. Damn it, she still won. Next time I see her, I want to make her look good. Everyone, hurry up and retreat. Let's organize the information we know now. In the alley, Vinalita and Chihiro Lily walked out of the black hole. Ah! I accidentally got addicted to the trial again. Detect the host and magic girl have fought many battles, accumulated enough experience, and promoted to intermediate demon. Close range tactics have been promoted to intermediate. Flight has been promoted to advanced. Name: Qianxun Lily. Position: XX Junior High School student, female cadre of evil organization. Code name: Magia Rose. Judge. Strength: Intermediate demon, can be improved by fighting against magic girl. Ability: Japanese, divine level, dark magic, intermediate level, flying, advanced level, transformation, intermediate level, close tactics, intermediate level, taboo knowledge, intermediate level. Just to explain, the demon levels in this fan fiction are: Intern demon, low-level demon, intermediate demon, high-level demon, elite demon, low-level demon, intermediate demon, high-level demon, red demon, silver demon, quasi-demon king, ability levels: Junior, intermediate, advanced, elite, magic, semi-divine, divine. Feeling the fluctuation of body energy, Qianxun Lily nodded in satisfaction, and the executor Hong also improved, with a strength of half-step advanced demon. Stretching lazily, Qianxun Lily remembered that today is a holiday. What can I do? Well, it's rare to have a school vacation. Let's go shopping instead. Just say go and leave. Qianxun Lily picked up her bag and arrived at the nearby shopping mall. Originally, she just wanted to take a casual look, so she inexplicably bought a figurine from the magical girl trio. Is this all you need to spend 51,000 yen on? Qianxun Lily sighed and put the handle into the bag, ready to go elsewhere to take a look. So she bought 3 more figurines. There's no way, although the house is gorgeous, without a handmade one, it feels like it lacks some flavor. One of the 3 hands is Hatsune Miku, one is Funaina, and the other is the appearance of the judge of Qianxun Lily Rose. Don't tell me, this handle is quite similar. And is Genshin Impact involved here? At this moment, Qianxun Lily saw a familiar figure, who was looking at the advertisement in front of a shop with a joyful expression on his face. The magical girl magenta doll is now on sale at a 30% discount. Qianxun Lily raised her eyebrows and walked over to suddenly embrace the girl from behind while her eyes were shining with stars. Ah! Dana Sauce. I didn't expect to see you here. 100. Lily Sauce. Qianxun Lily let go of Shinwutina's slender waist and gently whispered, "Oh, Don Wutina Sauce, do you want to buy a magical girl's figurine?" Yes. Why not go in then? I don't have any money. Upon hearing this, Qianxun Lily picked up the bag in her hand and saw it filled with items from the magical girl. There are figurines, posters, phone cases, book covers, and magazines about magical girls. Why do you buy so many things? I can't help but want to buy. What is this? Qianxun Lily said and took out a thin black book, with a cover of a girl tied with a rope. The next second, Shinwutina snatched the book with a snatch. This is. Qianxun Lily smiled mischievously and said, Dana Sauce, so you like reading little H book. Zinwutina's cheeks turned red, like a ripe red apple. Well, I can also understand. After all, the pressure of studying in junior high school is so great that it's inevitable to need to release oneself. Stop talking. Thank you for your patronage. After the salesperson saw them off, Tina kept her head down and remained silent, tightly holding the pink box in her arms. What's wrong, Dana sauce? Don't you like the gift I gave you? No, it's not Lily sauce. I just want to trouble you with the money. Qianxun Lily waved her hand and said with a smile, this little money is nothing to me. It would be great if it could make Dana sauce happy. It should be my apology for making you so shy. Speaking, Qianxun Lily still showed a gentle smile, and Tina's face turned slightly red, but let's read a little less about Zioa's book. Didn't we agree not to mention this matter? As they spoke, the two found themselves at their respective doorsteps. Time flies so fast, Dana sauce. See you tomorrow. Remember not to stay up late at night. Thank you for your concern. Goodbye. When Qianxun Lily returned home, she placed the handmade figurines she had bought on the bookshelf. Although there were only a few, only a dozen or so, they still felt much better than before when they were empty. After finishing everything, Qianxun Lily lay happily in bed, preparing to end today. Lily sauce. Ah. I knew you were not even as good as a trainee who practiced for 2.5 years, little black. Come on, where are you going? Yuko Tianchuan is in a good mood today. After having a dim sum with Shueishan Xiaoya and Hualing Yaoxiang in the restaurant, the three people thought about the relevant information about the Rose Judge by the way. Firstly, from the magical attacks of Judge Rose, it can be seen that Judge Rose has two attack methods. Energy attacks and summoning magical objects. In addition, when they kill demons, there is a high chance that the Rose Judge will come and judge them in the name of the judge. Also, the attitude of the evil organization towards the Rose Judge should be very good, because the demons they have seen are all dressed in somewhat revealing clothing, while the Rose Judge is dressed in very serious and beautiful clothing. Finally, that means she's still a hentai. When trying them, I don't know why they became a little excited, but in summary, it was the villain is very cute, but unfortunately he is a pervert. So after everyone finished discussing, Yuko Tianchuan and the two of them walked alone on the road. On the way, recalling the various behaviors and abilities of Judge Rose, Yuko Tianchuan was very interested in her. It's been a long time since we had a thorough fight. In order to attract the Rose Judge to come out, Akiko Amanagawa deliberately transformed into a magical girl in a remote forest and emitted a magical wave of aura. After waiting for a long time, Kazuko Amanagawa lost her patience. At this moment, a gentle breeze blew on the lawn, and her face immediately showed a serious expression. Are you here? Ah, sulfur, why is a girl outside? Rose, let's go straight to the topic, said Takako Tenkawa with a gentle smile. As soon as the words fell, more energy balls appeared next to Qianxun Lily. A huge tree spirit fell from the sky, swinging its tentacles red and attacking Tianchuan Yenzi. Tianchuan Xuanzi frowned and immediately summoned a shield to protect herself. However, the more fierce attack still broke through her defense, and her tentacles wrapped around her, sending Tianchuan Xuanzi to Qianxun Lily in front of her. I really don't know where you got the confidence to face me alone. But Qianxun Lily reached out and caressed Tianchuan Xuanzi's cheek. You are the cutest among the magical girls. I have to say, your courage is commendable, but unfortunately, under the judgment of the gods, everyone is only equal. The tentacles curled up a bit more forcefully, causing her body to feel a slight pain. Qianxun Lily showed a sickly smile and gently scratched her neck with her fingernails. However, the corners of her mouth slightly curved. Qianxun Lily raised her eyebrows, seemingly not understanding what she was laughing at. Hee. Treat yourself as a judge appointed by the gods. Tianchuan Xuanzi sneered and then suddenly exerted her strength. The tentacles burst in the next second, emitting an explosion that shook both Red and Chihiro Lily out. Cough. What's the situation? Qianxun Lily quickly stabilized her body in the air, and the nearby red horse rushed over to protect her. A pair of yellow eerie eyes cautiously looked at the center of the smoke quickly dissipated, and now Yuko Tianchuan was on the lawn, looking at the Chihiro Lily with a smile on her face. Her hands were equipped with metal-like fists, and behind them were some iron bars surrounding the active yellow fire. Qianxun Lily's pupils narrowed and he said, "What is this?" Tianchuan Xuanzi smiled and moved her huge hand, saying, "This form is still comfortable and can be played well. Oh, by the way, this form will scare children, so apart from magenta and turquoise, no one should know my ability yet." After speaking, Tianchuan Xuanzi teleported to Qianxun Lily in front of her. "Keep it a secret for me," with his fist waving. Chihiro Lily's delicate cheeks showed a fearful expression. For the first time, if this punch comes down, she will die. Bang! With a punch, the imagined pain did not come. Opening her eyes, Qianxun Lily saw the red hole that had been smashed out. The red body blocked the attack and then fell weakly onto the lawn, turning into a wisp of green smoke. "Your subordinate. Executive Red Death. Countdown to next summon." "Oh. Your subordinates blocked a blow for you, would you only hide behind your own subordinates?" Listening to Tianchuan Xuanzi's mockery, Qianxun Lily gritted her teeth slightly and threw several energy balls at her, but Tianchuan Xuanzi broke them up one by one with her fists. "This little trick won't work for me, it's my turn next." With a punch, Qianxun Lily looked at the fist bigger than her head and closed her eyes, buds waiting to bloom. In an instant, Qianxun Lily felt all her strength drained away, as if she would faint the next second. And to her surprise, Akiko Tianchuan discovered that she was enveloped in a huge rose, surrounded by darkness. Tianchuan Xuanzi punched the wall with a punch, but the wall remained motionless and instead shook, causing her hands to tingle. "What's this new move?" After playing several times in a row, the petals finally cracked open. She flew outside, leaving no trace of lilies, only the gentle breeze and swaying grass in the air, and the distant sunset shining on her face. Akiko Tianchuan looked at the giant petals scattered all over the ground, showing a faint smile. What an interesting opponent. Chapter 6. Go to the Night Palace and fight a big battle. You are listening at novelfull.audio. I feel that my writing style is not very good, so I have been learning from other authors' excellent writing recently. I hope everyone can enjoy it even more. Now let's take note of the key points. With the teacher's words, everyone lowered their heads and copied the words on the blackboard. Everyone had a serious attitude and there was no sign of slacking off in troubled waters. "Ah. So sleepy." Qianxun Lily yawned and lowered her head, pretending to be half asleep and half awake while writing notes. "Lily sauce, didn't you sleep well yesterday?" Tina couldn't help but be careful when she saw the appearance of Qianxun Lily. "No, it just happens to be quite sleepy." Qianxun Lily waved her hand to say it was okay, but inwardly cursed Vinalita again. "That dead doll called me up in the middle of the night to fight the magical girl, causing me to not sleep well all night." There is taboo knowledge, and Qianxun Lily doesn't worry about her grades. Intermediate taboo knowledge completely includes knowledge from the lower grades of high school, so she doesn't need to attend classes at all. Ding-ling-ling. The bell rang for the end of class, and the teacher glanced at it before picking up the materials and leaving the classroom. At the moment the teacher left, the class boiled up. The bell rang for the end of class, and for some reason, Qianxun Lily felt energized again. "It's time for dinner, Dana sauce." "Well, yes." The two of them walked together, ready to leave, but Chihiro Lily's phone rang once. "That cute thing. Cough cough, that Dana sauce, I have something to leave for now. We'll see each other later. Lily sauce." Tina was about to raise her hand and say something, but Qianxun Lily disappeared without a trace. "I feel like Lily sauce has been very busy lately." In the past few days, Qianxun Lily has hardly had much interaction with Tina, and the two have not even had a meal together this week. For some reason, Tina felt very uncomfortable in her heart, empty and seemingly missing something. "Lily sauce, you came quite quickly. Watching the elegant arrival of the Chihiro Lily, Vinalita said calmly, "Stop talking nonsense, Vinalita. Where is the magical girl? I still have lunch with my best friend." Ah, no magical girl appeared. Speaking these words, Qianxun Lily was foolish and said discontentedly, "If no magical girl appears, you can find me a hammer. Don't get excited about lily sauce, your strength has also reached the peak of intermediate demons, so I'm here to take you to the realm of our evil organization. If it's okay, I'll leave. Do you think I would agree?" A mysterious realm, a beautiful girl in a bright red dress and a doll come to the earth. Looking at the magical architecture, Qianxun Lily couldn't help but marvel at its grandeur. Although I have seen it in anime, I still see it in reality with more momentum. Your evil organization's territory is quite extensive. That's because the cadres of our evil organization are distributed throughout the Sakura country, and they definitely need to be huge to support consumption. Qianxun Lily was shuttling between the buildings, and soon she felt a bit bored. "Why haven't you seen any other cadres?" "Ah, they haven't come back yet. It's too boring for me to be alone here, right? I still have to go back to accompany my best friend. Can I go now?" Vinalita was about to say something, but a cute voice called out to Chihiro Lily, "Don't rush to leave, everyone has come. Don't you know each other?" Qianxun Lily's body trembled, and when she turned around, she saw a young girl with yellow hair standing not far away, wearing clothes with long sleeves that covered her hands. Her eyes were lifeless, but her expression was also smiling, giving a strange and lovely feeling. The girl smiled slightly and said, "Little Qianxun Lily sauce, Aliang River Chi dance." Cheetah. Qianxun Lily murmurs she also knows this character, who was affectionately referred to as Leopard by netizens in her past life. She is a military girl who likes to dance with Tina. Of course, that's all a matter of the future. When we first met, I heard Xiaowei say that your code name is Judge Rose. My name is Aliang Hekawu, and I will be your senior in the future. Please give me more guidance. Aliang Chiwu smiled and held the hand of Qianxun Lily, constantly shaking it up and down, giving the impression of a silly and cute girl. Click. Aliang Hechi let go of her hand and Qianxun Lily heard something and looked towards her own hand. "That's a grenade, what?" Bang! An instant explosion and smoke followed, and Arakawa Chiwu smiled as she watched the Chihiro Lily fly into the air. "Oh. Truly a judge, he has such a quick reaction." Shoo! Qianxun Lily bit her teeth and her left arm was affected by an explosion, causing a slight pain. "Qianxun Lily sauce, do you want to know why I treated you this way?" Aliang Chiwu took out a 4-pointed star, and then a green light enveloped her body. In no time, she transformed into the appearance of a magical girl's costume. "I have been wondering why Qianxun Lily sauce is praised for its cuteness. Even though I work hard like Qianxun Lily, I am also an evil cadre. But no one likes to praise me." The magical girl of Ariang Chi dance is dressed in a green long-sleeved military uniform on her upper body, and on her lower body. It's not convenient to say. Holding a short gun in his right hand, his expression was still full of ridicule. "Xiao Qianxuan's Lily sauce, so senior me, I came up with a good method." Aliang Chiwu covered her mouth with one hand and slowly walked towards Qianxun Lily. "If I conquer Qianxun Lily sauce, can I make the people of Sakura country praise me for my skills?" Ha! Qianxun Lily couldn't turn her head for a moment. "Hiss, my head is a bit itchy, it seems like I'm going to grow a head. So, Qianxun Lily sauce, I'm going to serve it now." Aliang Chiwu straightened her right hand, and in the next second, several black holes appeared, revealing giant firearms and barrels. Thick gift crab. 222 Tuesday da bang bang. A barrage of bullets hit, and Qianxun Lily quickly moved at high speed in the air, dodging bullets. "It's up to you, Red." Jia jia. With a flash of red light, the huge tree spirit wriggled its tentacles to resist the barrage of bullets. Ah, 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 it seems that you can really become famous only by relying on your own magical items. The mockery of Arakawa Kimi made Qianxun Lily a little unhappy. Then, she reached out and threw several energy balls at Arakawa Kimi. However, more dense bullets hit and scattered the energy balls. How can physical attacks defeat magic attacks? Hey! Breaking sound, the next second, a large cannon from the barrel blasted Red and Chihiro Lily out of the building. Red protected Chihiro Lily with her tentacles and collided with a small mountain, cough cough. Qianxun Lily struggled to get up, and at this moment, her top hat had flown somewhere, revealing her shiny silver hair. The sleeve of the left arm has been torn open, revealing the skin, covered in dust and disheveled. Hey, Qianxun's lily sauce looks really beautiful, but unfortunately its strength is not very good. Liang Qiwu slowly walked towards Qianxun Lily, with a mocking smile on her face. Qianxun Lily wanted to fly, but found that she had no strength all over her body, her legs were weak, and her body was still slightly painful. Liang Gekuwu approached Qianxun Lily and with a gentle push, Qianxun Lily collapsed weakly on the ground. Liang Gekuwu sat on her waist, her tone full of mockery. Qianxun Lily sauce, is that not enough? Get up, Qianxun Lily sauce is a female cadre who is praised for her cuteness. How could she fall down here? Liang Qiwu took out a grenade and placed it next to Qianxun Lily's neck, while gently tapping Qianxun Lily's cheek with the other hand. Qianxun Lily sauce, tell me, do you have any last words before you die? Last words? Qianxun Lily smiled slightly, her voice full of charm and mockery. Little leopard, beating the judge is a serious crime. Liang Heqi frowned and looked at the smiling Chihiro Lily with some confusion. Why? Can you still laugh? Qianxun Lily did not answer her words, but slowly said, in bud. The next second, Liang Qiwu was horrified to discover that she was being pulled into the air by a mysterious force, and then a huge rose wrapped her inside. What is this? What is this? Red crawled out of the ruins and used her tentacles to support the struggling Chihiro Lily standing up to brew. Qianxun Lily said lightly, little leopard, don't try to escape, otherwise the space of the rose will instantly shrink, crushing you into pieces. Speaking of the rose, she also shrunk a bit in coordination. Oh, little leopard, you know what? I love those cute girls the most. Qianxun Lily wiped the dust off her face and flew up to the top of the rose, looking down at Liang Qiwu, especially, a cute and powerful girl like a little leopard. Doesn't that stubborn expression paired with a cute face look very beautiful? Qianxun Lily closed her eyes, propped her cheek with one hand, her face flushed, as if recalling some beautiful time. Although there may be some discord, it's just this kind of cute contrast that can fully showcase charm, isn't it? Liang Heqi's pupils narrowed as she danced. She had been thinking about it for a long time, but no matter how much she thought about it, Qianxun Lily was actually a lesbian. The next second, the red tree root tentacles suddenly grabbed the legs and hands of Liang Heqi dance, and fixed her on the inner wall of the rose. The tentacles climbed onto her bare and grabbed her neck. Red, be a little lighter. It's a pity to damage such a cute face. Jie jie. Qianxun Lily jumped into the rose, with a sickly expression on her face as she watched the struggling Liang Heqi dance. Cute. So cute. I really want to take over you. Qianxun Lily gently caressed Liang Hekuwu's cheek with her hand, her face covered in blush. Unfortunately, I don't have much magic left after using the ready-to-bloom technique. I can no longer use magic to devour your clothes, but it's not a big problem. More tentacles began to extend, and Qianxun Lily, holding a red magic wand in both hands, stared fixedly at Liang Heqi's frowning cheek, and spoke a gentle sentence. Leopard, now it's time for the trial. Chapter 7. Leopards and leopards are played bad. You are listening at novelfull.audio. I've been quite conflicted lately. I don't care whether to let the female lead have a harem or let maple sugar be the sole female lead. The key is that I don't want this book to become a type that everyone doesn't like. So here, I hope everyone can vote and see which type of book they support the most, and I'll write which one. The tentacles sealed Liang Qiwu's mouth and pulled back. The tentacles tightened all over her body, causing her to feel an unprecedented pain. Qianxun Lily looked at Ariangeki dance with a smile on her face, her expression even crazier. It wasn't until she saw that Ariangeki dance seemed almost unconscious that she let Red stop, cough. Liang Qiwu seemed to release her breath of fresh air, her hands and feet still fixed on the flower wall, her hair a bit messy, and her hat was long gone. Internally, little leopard, how do you feel about the criminal law this time? You crazy person. It's still disrespectful to the judge. It seems that the training is not up to par. After speaking, the tentacles lifted Liang Hekawu up and aimed her face at Qianxun Lily. Qianxun Lily caressed her cheek. So what kind of torture is needed this time? Qianxun Lily seemed to ponder for a while, then gave a strange smile. Anyway, I haven't tried it before, so let's all try it once. That day, the roses were filled with unwilling cries, cough, Lily sauce, we should go now. The appearance of Vinalita disturbed the trial, and Qianxun Lily looked at Vinalita with dissatisfaction, and withdrew her tentacles. Time flies so fast, let's talk about it next time. Little leopard Liang Qiwu lay powerless on the ground, and Qianxun Lily picked her up. Then the rose burst open, and Qianxun Lily gently placed her on the ground before soaring away. Liang Qiwu's clothes are messy and her body is numb at the moment. She tried hard to stand up. Damn it. Zio Qianxun Lily sauce, I remember you. Liang Qiwu returned to the ordinary person's appearance, unwilling to look at the sky, the moonlight shining on her face. Next time, I must make you look good. Hiss. Your body is still hurting. A corner of XX College. Qianxun Lily emerged from the black hole and regained the appearance of a high school student. Looking out at the dusk sky, she let out a long breath. Ding, congratulations to the host for completing the hidden achievement. True judgment cannot distinguish between enemies and friends. The host has been elevated to a high-level demon. Name: Qianxun Lily. Position: omitted. Code name: Judge Rose. Strength: advanced demon, can be improved by fighting against magic girl. Ability: Japanese, God level, dark magic, advanced, flying, advanced, transformation, advanced, close tactics, intermediate, taboo knowledge, intermediate, dark magic, advanced. Energy ball, summoning art, embracing flowers, beautiful light waves. The energy ball of advanced dark magic consumes less and has greater power. The red of summoning magic has arrived at a high-level demon, and in addition, there is also an additional white rose at a low-level demon level. The consumption of buds waiting to bloom is reduced, and the toughness is enhanced. I haven't tried the beautiful light wave before, I don't know what it means. Lily sauce, you have upgraded again. Vinalita appeared from the side, and Chihiro Lily gave it a white glance. Don't say anything about it, just talk about today's incident, which made me innocent and embarrassed. Can't you compensate me for taking a day off tomorrow? Lily sauce, your abacus is pretty good. What do you mean? Answer me, can we have a vacation tomorrow? Dama. Another ordinary day. Qianxun Lily sat on the chair quietly listening to the math teacher's lecture on stage. Ding-ling-ling. The bell rang for the end of class, and the math teacher sighed. I haven't finished explaining the knowledge points yet, I'll finish teaching before class ends. Not a single person in the class spoke up. It is also possible that they have become accustomed to the math teacher's habit of dragging the class. How boring. Xinwu Tina glanced at Qianxun Lily lying on the table beside her and couldn't help but ask, Lily sauce, if you don't listen attentively every day like this, your grades will decrease. It's okay, I have a clever plan. Qianxun Lily yawned on the table and felt drowsy. Qianxun Lily. Stand up for me. Qianxun Lily stood up with a stirring spirit, and the math teacher couldn't resist typing with chalk. You, tell me what I just said. Trigonometric function. Okay, let's not talk about you anymore. You were also excellent in the quiz. But, stand up for me. Sleep in class, did you steal your phone yesterday? Despite being scolded by Qianxun Lily, she didn't show any expression, just because she had been scolded several times in her past life and had become a resilient young boy like King Kong. Alright, everyone, let's finish class. At the moment of announcement, the class boiled up, and Chihiro Lily sat in her seat with a calm expression as if nothing had ever happened. Lily Sauce, are you okay? It's okay, Dana Sauce. My heart is made of stainless steel. Shinwu Tina looked absent-minded, staring at the cheeks of Qianxun Lily. What? What's wrong with Dana Sauce? Lily Sauce has been on leave lately. What exactly happened at home? Qianxun Lily was sweating profusely and said, This. My family, my neighbor, has given birth to a child and needs me to go help often. Shinwu Tina looked at Qianxun Lily with some confusion, and Qianxun Lily continued to deceive. Yes, my neighbor has recently given birth to a child and she is still a single mother, so she wants me to help her often. So it turns out, Lily Sauce is really kind. She believed it. She actually believed it. Qianxun Lily smiled awkwardly, and a sound came from her phone. Qianxun Lily looked at her phone and it was Vinalita. My neighbor's single mother is looking for me again. I'll see you later, Dana Sauce. Shinwu Tina smiled as she watched the figure of Qianxun Lily leave, but when the figure left, the corner of her mouth pulled down. Lily Sauce. Is there anything to hide from me? Boom. Hualing Yaoxiang was hit by an energy ball in the distance, and Shueishan Xiaoya and Tianchuan Xuanzi wanted to counterattack but were bound by tentacles. The three of them stared at a young girl with white hair and red pupils in the air. Judge Rose, Qianxun Lily. Everyone, I'm not in a good mood today. Let's make a quick decision. Red wrapped his tentacles around the three people and knocked them unconscious, then put them into the alley. Really, Vinalita, can't we let other female cadres come over this matter? I want to take a day off. Qianxun Lily sighed, and as soon as she turned around, she saw a grenade coming towards her. Boom. The smoke dissipated, and the tentacles moved away from Qianxun Lily. Qianxun Lily quietly looks at the girl in the distance. Aliang River Qi dance. Yaha, Zio Qianxun's ability to make Lily Sauce has increased significantly. Cheetah. Why are you here? Want to take a look at Zio Qianxun Lily Sauce? And Aliang Chiwu's face darkened, but she still wore a faint smile. Revenge. Qianxun Lily frowned and reached out her hand. A large amount of energy waves attacked Arayahi Chiwu, who was also unwilling to be outdone. Countless barrels fired bullets. You're really haunted by, come out. Next to the huge red, a normal human-sized flower monster appeared. She had the head of a white rose, and the stamens were fixed in a pitch-black iron fence, revealing her indeed white eyes. Her lower body was composed of green plant tentacles, but there seemed to be some white mucus in the middle. Executor Bai, a low-level demon, is characterized by launching slime long-range attacks, which can quickly disable the opponent's random ability. Qianxun Lily smiled, and Bai Liji fired a large amount of mucus from the small hole of the green plant tentacles. The mucus stuck to the barrel, and in an instant, he couldn't fire any bullets or shells with the gun. Aliang Chiwu's eyes widened slightly. For just a moment, her red tentacles wrapped around her, and the white mucus directly bathed her. At this moment, Aliang Chiwu's whole body was covered in mucus, her face slightly red, and her expression still had a hint of unwillingness. Oh. It's a beautiful sight. Qianxun Lily looked at the beautiful scene with some fascination, and Vinalita said to herself, Lily Sauce, we should go now. Alright, then before we leave, we'll give the little leopard a big gift. As she spoke, Qianxun Lily lifted her hand and a mysterious force invaded the body of Aliang Chiwu. Aliang Chiwu's eyes instantly became empty, but she murmured something in her mouth. What did you do to her? There's not much, Vinalita, I just tried a new skill and made the little leopard feel more comfortable. Qianxun Lily entered the black hole, while red and white placed Airiang Chiwu in place and turned it into energy disappearing. After an unknown amount of time, Airiang Chiwu suddenly stood up, as if having some big dream. Qianxun Lily. I hate you. Airiang Chiwu stood up, realizing that the dream she had just had should be one of the abilities of Qianxun Lily. It was then that she realized that Qianxun Lily may have more than just a few abilities. One day, I will defeat you. P.S. Mina-san, I haven't had any inspiration lately, so I have to hurry up and get into the plot, otherwise I feel awkward watching The Thief. Chapter 8. On the Daily Life of a High Demon. You are listening at novelfull.audio. TNND. I didn't expect to write about a rare and humane story, but there were still people who were caught up in it. My brainless zombie is swearing in here to keep getting caught up in it during this winter vacation. I want to become a donkey in the production team. Oh, by the way, in the previous chapter, most people voted for the harem. Since everyone chose the harem, I couldn't resist it. So I'll just write and let myself go. Qianxun Lily has been in this world for many days, it should be almost a month anyway. She does 3 things every day. Going to school, eating and sleeping, and fighting every morning. I wake up and search for lilies to wash up. I imagine it's a peaceful day, and then I go to school to say good morning to my classmates, followed by class. Although Qianxun Lily sleeps in every time, the excellent grades still force the teacher to compromise. Subsequently, when there was time to have lunch with Tina, she was forced by Vinalita to increase her relationship with the magical girls. During this period, there is still a chance of encountering Airiang Chiwu, so we can only fight again. The same goes for daily life. On this day of school vacation, Qianxun Lily wanted to come out and breathe at noon. Today is a good day. Why is Qianxun Lily so happy? Because Vinalita promised her not to let her take action today, Qianxun Lily naturally wanted to take this opportunity to come out and enjoy it. Welcome, as usual, have a cappuccino and osmanthus pastry. It's Miss Qianxun, I'll bring it to you right away. After speaking to the waiter, Qianxun Lily began to wait. Ding-ling-ling. A young girl walked in from outside, with yellow-white hair, lifeless eyes, and long sleeves. She told the waiter something and started looking for a spot. Ah. What kind of luck did I have to run into her while on vacation? Qianxun Lily quickly lowered her head, hoping that Airiang Chiwu wouldn't see her. However, fate did not agree with her, and Airiang Chiwu recognized Qianxun Lily at a glance, because Qianxun Lily's shiny silver hair was too prominent among the crowd to notice. Xiao Qianxun Lily sauce. Qianxun Lily was startled and sweated profusely. Seeing Aliang Hekawu's face slightly gloomy as she walked over, she seemed to be holding out something golden in her hand. The next second, Qianxun Lily clasped her hands together, her expression somewhat aggrieved, tears streaming down her face, looking both cute and pitiful. Leopard, let's not fight today, okay? I'm on vacation today. Don't break my vacation, can you? Airiang Chiwu raised her eyebrows and hesitated for a moment before saying calmly, okay. Qianxun Lily immediately showed a smile of survival and sat back in her seat. Then Airiang Chiwu sat opposite her. Hey. What's wrong? Can't I sit here? It's not impossible either. Hello, the cappuccino and osmanthus pastry you ordered. Looking at the dessert brought up, Airiang Chiwu had not yet spoken, and Qianxun Lily's saliva was already flowing 3,000 feet. Airiang Chiwu looked at the Qianxun Lily in front of her and couldn't help but cover her forehead. Is this still the judge who judges her every day? That. Leopard, won't you eat it? I'm not hungry, you can eat first. Qianxun Lily chuckled and elegantly cut off a piece of osmanthus cake with a knife and fork, stuffing it into her mouth. She covered her cheek with one hand and showed an expression of enjoyment. Delicious. Liang Qiwu watched the Qianxun Lily eating quietly, and suddenly Qianxun Lily inserted a piece of osmanthus cake into her mouth. Leopard, what's the point of not eating desserts at the dessert shop? Are you also here to try it? Liang Qiwu wanted to struggle, but Qianxun Lily's strength was very strong, and she had no choice but to taste osmanthus cake soft. Sweet, delicious. Right. So, Leopard, you should also eat more. Eating so much will make me gain weight. It doesn't matter if you gain weight, the chubby appearance of leopards can also be very cute. Liang Heqi's eyes flickered slightly, and she turned her face slightly. What kind of medicine is she selling in her gourd? It's a demon, everyone run quickly. There was a loud noise coming from outside, and Liang Qiwu could clearly see that Qianxun Lily's smiling face was a bit tense. I couldn't help but joke, it seems that those annoying magical girls have appeared again. Little Chihiro, won't you go judge them? Qianxun Lily sighed the crimson spear. A pink figure struck the demon to the ground, and the demon let out a weak roar, dissipating into particles in the air. Magenta, be careful around. I know, Blue. 3 people were alert to the surroundings when suddenly 3 grenades were thrown over. Shield of sulfur. Boom boom boom. After the explosion passed, Yuko Tianchuan quietly looked at the source, a young girl wearing a revealing green military uniform. Oh. Are you the new evil cadre? Liang Heqi's mouth curled up as she picked up her gun. Countless bullets were fired from the barrel of the hole, densely packed with bullets attacking the shield, but the shield remained motionless. Sulfur, be careful. Tianchuan Xuanzi was taken aback, and the next second she saw a pile of white mucus enveloping her. The sticky feeling made her feel a bit nauseous, and then she was surprised to find that she couldn't use her skills anymore. Please don't disturb me while I'm on vacation, okay? Qianxun Lily appeared with a displeased expression and snapped her fingers. Red and white appeared on her left and right, looking very imposing. Rose. You have indeed appeared. Tianchuan Xuanzi smiled, and Hualing Yaoxiang and Shueishan Xiaoye also put on an attack state. Boom. The next second, Tianchuan Xuanzi's left and right hands turned into huge fists, and with a teleportation, she knocked the red flying. Jie jie. Red was dissatisfied and let out a roar, then extended countless tentacles to counterattack, but were all interrupted by fists. G. Bai used mucus to try to entangle Tianchuan Xuanzi again, but Tianchuan Xuanzi easily dodged the attack of the mucus and punched Bai into pieces. Qianxun Lily was about to use the energy ball, but a blue blade struck and Qianxun Lily dodged sensitively. Rose, your opponent is not just sulfur. Qianxun Lily looked at Shueishan Xiaoye with a headache, while on the other side, Hualing Yaoxiang was fighting with Liang Heqi. Dance, Jie. The red pain howled and dissipated into white particles in the air. Qianxun Lily saw that the situation was not good, so she flew at high speed to avoid Blue's attack. She came to the side and shot a few energy balls to widen the distance between Liang Qiwu and Hualing Yaoxiang. Do you want to leave now? Tianchuan Xuanzi smiled and teleported directly to Qianxun Lily, punching her with a punch. Chihiro Yuriko clicked and immediately used a bud to imprison Kazuko Amanagawa, then retreated and used an energy ball to force the approaching water god Xiaoye away. It's really annoying. Liang Heqi danced with a click, as if she didn't see any disadvantage. Reaching out his hand again, countless barrels fired at the other 2 people. Bang. Suddenly, the flower buds exploded, and Yukiko Amanagawa flew out of the smoke. She raised her protective shield to protect the 2 of them and punched Arakawa Kimi with her fist. Arakawa Kimi's pupils shrank, but her speed was too fast. Get out of here. Qianxun Lily suddenly appeared and used once again the imprisonment of Tianchuan Xuanzi, who was waiting to be rewarded with a bud. The 2 consecutive high magic consumption skills made Qianxun Lily's face look a bit pale. The crimson spear. The blue sword. Damn. Beautiful light waves. In the next second, Shueishan Xiaoya and Hualing Yaoxiang seemed to be immobilized, their eyes empty, and they murmured something in their mouths, Leopard. Hurry up and leave. Before Liang Qiwu could speak, Qianxun Lily summoned several energy balls and smashed them onto the ground, creating thick smoke. In the chaos, she hugged her and flew away at high speed. At the moment they left, the flower buds burst open again, and Yuko Tianchuan looked at the empty space with some displeasure. Another little trick like this. In the alley, a disheveled girl fell from the air while holding another girl to the ground, cough. Zio Qianxun Lily sauce. Liang Qiwu struggled to get up and looked at Qianxun Lily, who was protecting her from falling to the ground, with a worried expression on her face, cough. I'm okay, Leopard, are you okay? Qianxun Lily's face was full of fatigue and pain. After using her skills multiple times, her nerves were severely injured and her head was very painful. And just now, my mental strength was not focused, and I fell to the ground while flying, causing pain in my knees and arms. And Liang Qiwu was held in the arms of Qianxun Lily and did not suffer too much injury. Of course I'm fine, you've been like this, why are you still showing off? Liang Qiwu helped Qianxun Lily up, and the two of them resumed their original costumes. Leopards are fine. I'm satisfied. Liang Heqi's dance pursed her lips, feeling very uncomfortable in her heart. At first, she wanted to seek revenge against Qianxun Lily, but now, you big idiot. Qianxun Lily showed a gentle smile, which was so strong and gentle, as if the girl in front of her was completely unguarded. Liang Qiwu took out a handkerchief from her arms and gently wiped the dust off Qianxun Lily's body, absent-minded, seemingly still thinking about the past with Qianxun Lily. Suddenly, Qianxun Lily grabbed her hand and suddenly embraced her, gently stroking the yellow and white short hair of Ariangeki Dance. Ariangeki Dance's face turned red. You. What are you doing? Sorry. But the little leopard is really cute and can't help but want to protect you. Protect. Liang Heqi was stunned for a moment, then her face turned even redder and she struggled to get up. However, after hesitating for a while, she still squatted down and helped Qianxun Lily up. Lily sauce, can you still stand up? Well, it's possible. Then I'll send the lily sauce home first. Hey, don't you want it? I haven't finished my osmanthus cake yet. Damn it. You've been injured like this, you must go back and rest. When the time comes, if you want to eat lily sauce, I'll buy it for you. Hee hee. Ali Ga Dwichi Dance Sauce. Chapter 9. Dating. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Qianxun Lily was sent home by Liang Qiwu. After returning home, Liang Qiwu did not leave. Instead, she found the medicine box of Qianxun Lily's home and disinfected her wound with cotton swabs and alcohol. Does it hurt? Lily sauce. Qianxun Lily shows a smile. No pain, I still feel a bit warm and sweet. Liang Qiwu's face turned red and she didn't speak anymore. Instead, she carefully disinfected her wound and applied a bandage. Qiwu sauce. She looks so cute when she's serious. Liang Qiwu lowered her head and felt a strange feeling in her heart. This person, who tried her so harshly before, how could she still be so gentle with her now? Then, I'll leave first. Okay, see you tomorrow. Liang Qiwu enters the black hole and disappears, leaving Chihiro Lily alone in the empty room. Ah. I just want to take a vacation, why is it so difficult? Qianxun Lily was powerless to lie in bed, recalling what happened today and thinking about slowly closing her eyes. The next day, Qianxun Lily yawned and walked on the road. Today is also a day off, but without the guarantee of Vinalita, Qianxun Lily firmly believes that today is not an ordinary day either. However, Qianxun Lily did not notice, and a young girl followed closely behind her. Suddenly, the girl made a sprint and knocked her down from behind. Lily sauce. Chi dance sauce. Qianxun Lily felt a slight pain in the back of her head, and she was surprised when she looked at the smiling Liang Heqi dance in front of her. Lily sauce, did you also come shopping today? Chiwu sauce, why are you here? What, don't you want me to come with Lily sauce? Qianxun Lily quickly waved her hand and said, how could it be? Chiwu sauce is so cute, I can't possibly dislike it. Aliang Hechi danced with a sweet smile, pressing her cheeks against those of Qianxun Lily. Qianxun Lily couldn't help but sweat profusely. How could Aliang Chiwu be so proactive overnight? Lily sauce. Can you praise me more for being cute? Ah, ha. Qianxun Lily looked at Ariangeki dance in confusion, only to see Ariangeki dance's lifeless eyes staring eagerly at Qianxun Lily's red pupils. So. Chiwu sauce is so cute. Aliang Chiwu's eyes lit up for an instant, tightly embracing Qianxun Lily with a satisfied expression on her face. Lily sauce, since we're here, let's go shopping again today. Let's just take it as on a date, said Aliang Chiwu with a sly smile. A blush appeared on Qianxun Lily's face. Aliang Chiwu grabbed her hand and went to various places in the commercial street to see if there were any purchases. When she went to buy clothes, Aliang Hechi dance was very proactive. How to be proactive specifically? Madam, how do you like this red dress? It goes well with Lily sauce, I bought it. What about this white shirt? Lily sauce should also be pretty good, I bought it. Okay, what about this JK outfit? Buy. Definitely buy. Chiwu sauce, don't spend money recklessly. And what does the excitement in your eyes mean? Hey. At noon, inside the park, Aliang Chiwu was sitting on a public chair with her feet swaying, her eyes closed, as if she was in a good mood. Do you like Chiwu sauce? Aliang Chiwu opened her eyes and saw Qianxun Lily holding 2 packets of hot and steaming cakes. I want to eat. Qianxun Lily handed Aliang Chiwu a bag of crepes, and then sat next to her to eat them on his own. Lily sauce, were you still happy shopping this morning? Listening to Aliang Hechi's greeting, Qianxun Lily nodded and said, you're quite happy. Qianxun Lily yawned, and Aliang Chiwu tilted her head and said, why does Lily sauce look like she hasn't slept well every day? Ah. Well, actually I have sleep disorders. Hey. Then Lily sauce needs to rest well. Qianxun Lily smiled and said, it's okay, Kawujiang doesn't have to worry about me. Let's go see a movie again this afternoon. Okay, should we leave now? Of course not, doesn't Lily sauce want to rest for a while? Then just rest in this park. Qianxun Lily nodded slightly, finished the cake, and took out her phone to watch the short video. Aliang Chiwu looked quietly at the side face of Qianxun Lily, with a look that seemed a bit jealous. Qianxun Lily looked at her and asked in confusion, what's wrong? Lily sauce, does a phone look that good? What am I doing now without looking at my phone? Qianxun Lily pinched her cheek as if with a smile on her face, but Aliang Hechi grabbed her hand and her words stunned Qianxun Lily, can't you see me? Qianxun Lily wanted to break free from her hand, but Aliang Hechi danced with great force, which made Qianxun Lily unable to break free for a while. Later, her face showed a blush. Click. At that moment, Aliang Chiwu took out her phone and took a photo, and then a smile appeared on her face. The blush on Lily sauce's face, kawaii yin, Chiwu sauce. Give me your phone quickly. No, it's just a souvenir for my first time shopping with Lily sauce after we became friends. I want to judge you. After a commotion, the two also went shopping again and arrived at the cinema. After Aliang Chiwu bought 2 tickets, Qianxun Lily saw the movie genre that Aliang Chiwu had chosen, love. A romantic film. Upon hearing these words, Aliang Chiwu turned to look at Qianxun Lily and said, don't Lily sauce like romance movies? Ah. No, I just didn't expect Chiwu Jiang to choose a romantic film. Well. That's because love movies are mostly movies that couples watch, said Aliang Chiwu with a sly smile once again. What are you talking about? Huh, I'm teasing you. Lily sauce looks so cute and shy. Let's take another photo. Dama. Dama. The movie starts airing, with a scene of a girl discussing marriage with her elders in a wealthy family. Just by looking at Qianxun Lily, you can tell what kind of movie this movie is. The little wife of a domineering CEO. Looking at the Qianxun Lily, I felt extremely tired and half asleep. My head leaned against Liang Heqi's shoulder, breathing evenly into a dream. Liang Heqi hesitated for a moment, watching Qianxun Lily sleeping soundly with her head resting on her shoulder. She indulged in a smile and silently took out her phone. The movie is over, and everyone around is preparing to leave. Qianxun Lily was awakened by the commotion and rubbed her eyes. Is the movie over? Liang Qiwu nodded and said, yes. Lily Sauce slept throughout the entire movie. So tired. Can we go back now? Qianxun Lily stood up and pulled up Liang Qi dance. Okay, do Lily Sauce want to stay in a suite? No need, I have my own home. Liang Qiwu's expression seemed somewhat disappointed, but soon it turned into a smiling face. Then Lily Sauce, let's meet again another day. Okay, goodbye to Qiwu Sauce then. Qianxun Lily seemed to lack energy and spirit, and Liang Heqi waved goodbye to her in the distance. I hope Lily Sauce won't suffer from insomnia again. Qianxun Lily sighed as she watched the disappearing Liang Qiwu dance. Thank you for your concern. After moving away, Liang Qiwu returned home and lay on the bed, swaying her snow-white legs and feet, flipping through her phone, looking at over 30 saved pictures. Although most of these pictures are in different scenes, they all have one thing in common, which is that they all have the figure of the Qianxun Lily. Hee. This trip didn't go to waste. Let's post it on my social media. Liang Qiwu, who was operating her phone, suddenly thought of something and froze. Was she initially motivated to retaliate against Qianxun Lily? Why is she becoming friends with her now that she treats herself better? Chapter 10. College Life. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Isn't it a bit boring to write like this? So in the future, do you want me to write more sweet essays or sword essays? Qianxun's mood is not very good today. Not only has she been under a lot of academic pressure lately, but more importantly, Qianxun Lily doesn't have time to accompany her at school, and I don't know why she couldn't meet her during her vacation. Even though it's only been 2 days, she feels like she hasn't seen Chihiro Lily for 2 years visiting in person. Qianxun said she dare not. Good morning, Dana. A cute girl with pink hair appeared from behind and greeted Qianxun. It was Hualing Yaoxiang. Hualing, good morning. Dana, why do you look in a bad mood? No, thank you for your concern. At this moment, a figure with white hair suddenly hugged Qianxun from behind. Dana Sauce, do you want me? Qianxun heard the familiar voice and grabbed the hand extending from behind with her hand, as if afraid that the owner of the hand would leave her. Dana Sauce. I really want to. Lily Sauce. Qianxun Lily smiled slightly and touched her head with her hand. The dull hair on Qianxun's head twitched a few times. Qianxun's mouth curled slightly for some reason, completely different from her melancholic expression just now. Qianxun Lily couldn't help but pinch her cheek again, and Qianxun came back to her senses and grabbed her hand. Lily Sauce. Don't pinch it, it hurts a bit. Sorry, Dana Sauce is too cute. Qianxun's face showed a blush. Hualing Yao beside her smiled slightly as she saw the two of them getting along harmoniously. It seems that they are already very close friends. Qianxun Lily turned her head and saw the fragrance of Hualing Yaoxiang. She smiled and said, Good morning, Hualing. Hualing Yaoxiang also responded, Good morning, Chihiro classmate. Oh, by the way, it seems like we're going to be late. Hey. Then let's go quickly. The three of them rushed all the way, which can be considered as catching up with the classroom. Water God Xiaoya looked at the three panting people and couldn't help but say, You guys are coming to class soon. This doesn't seem like your usual style. There's nothing I can do, maybe I'm walking a bit slowly. Tianchuan Xuanzi propped her face up with one hand and quietly looked at the four people chatting, without saying anything, cough cough, let's start the first class, math class. Now, let's prepare some tools. So it was a normal day again, and Chihiro Lily naturally dozed off in class, but the math teacher seemed to have missed it and started teaching on her own. Qianxun quietly looked at the sleeping Tianchuan Lily. The girl's sleeping face was also very cute, making people couldn't help but immerse themselves in it. Even the magical girl painting on Qianxun's table was forgotten. Now let's take note of the knowledge points. The midterm is coming soon, so everyone should review carefully. The words of the math teacher pulled Qianxun's thoughts back, and Qianxun lowered her head and began taking notes. The class is very boring and there is really nothing to introduce. Qianxun Lily slept all morning. At noon, Qianxun shook the sleeping Chihiro Lily, which was sleeping soundly. Lily sauce. Lily sauce, wake up, it's already noon. Qianxun Lily opened her eyes slightly confused. What happened? Is the world about to be destroyed? Qianxun Lily said inexplicable words and then slammed her head down. Qianxun smiled helplessly and had no choice but to continue providing gentle wake-up service to Qianxun Lily. Lily sauce, Lily sauce. Wake up, it's not time to sleep now. Qianxun Lily was eventually awakened by Qianxun, rubbed her eyes, yawned, and stood up helplessly, pulling Qianxun to the rooftop stairs. The two of them sat down in the stairwell, skillfully opened the lunchbox, and began to eat lunch. Lily sauce. Why are you so tired every day? Qianxun couldn't help but ask Qianxun Lily, who smiled slightly. Well, I've had severe insomnia since I was young, so I often can't sleep. After all, if it weren't for her insomnia, she wouldn't have watched anime in the middle of the night and probably wouldn't have been flown here. Hey! You need to rest well. Staying up late is not good for your health. Of course I know. Leaving this aside, it's not healthy to eat so little Dana sauce every day. Qianxun Lily pointed to the rare and simple food in Qianxun's stool. It's okay with me. Even if it's to save money to buy a magical girl's figurine, it's not enough. Hey! So Lily sauce knows. As your good friend, how could I not know? Chihiro's Lily sauce said that he picked up a piece of braised pork belly and put it directly into Qianxun's mouth. Qianxun could not refuse it but ate it. By the way, I also bought a cup of milk tea yesterday. Let's taste the Dana sauce too. Speaking, Qianxun Lily took out a cup of hot milk tea from her bag, opened the lid, and handed it to Qianxun. Qianxun has some doubts. Don't you drink Lily sauce? Of course I'll drink it, but I'll have Dana sauce first. Qianxun didn't think much about it, so she drank it. The sweet taste made Qianxun's eyes light up, and then she tasted it seriously. Is it delicious? It's delicious. Qianxun Lily smiled slightly and took back the milk tea. Under the surprised gaze of Qianxun, she bit on the straw and started drinking the milk tea. Qianxun's face immediately turned red. By Lily sauce. I just drank it. Qianxun Lily tilted her head at the words, looking silly and dull. What's wrong, Dana sauce? Can't we have the same cup of milk tea? That's an indirect kiss. Upon hearing this, Qianxun Lily realized the reason why Qianxun was shy. She smiled and touched her head, jokingly saying, what's the matter? Anyway, we're all girls, and even if it's a real kiss, I wouldn't mind Dana sauce. Qianxun's face turned even redder, and the dull hair on her head drooped down. Hate. Don't say anything more. Kawaii dancing Tina sauce, Lily sauce. If you keep doing this, I'll be angry. Don't be angry with Dana sauce. I'm wrong, can't I? Seeing Qianxun Lily compromise, Qianxun breathed a sigh of relief. Alright, I realized my mistake, I'll make it again next time. Lily sauce. You knew you were bullying me. Hey. After lunch, Qianxun returned to work first, and Qianxun Lily expressed that she wanted to take another walk. So Qianxun Lily met the water god Xiaoya, who was also walking, Chihiro classmate. Good afternoon, Xiaoya. Qianxun Lily is always so friendly when talking to anyone, and everyone in the class is used to it. But only for water god Xiaoya, the word sister needs to be added, perhaps because water god Xiaoya looks more imperial. Water god Xiaoya smiled slightly and said, Chihiro, are you also here for a walk? Yes, Xiaoya, if you take a walk after dinner, you can live 99% of your life. The water god Xiaoya raised his hand and touched the head of Qianxun Lily. They were like real sisters. Xiaoya, come for a walk too. Well, I just had dinner with Hualing and the others. Qianxun Lily showed a gentle smile. Originally, she was a girl with a lowly-shaped appearance. The sunlight made her smile even more sunny, and a gentle breeze brushed over her snow-white hair. Water god Xiaoya looked at the lovely girl in front of him for a moment, feeling a bit stunned. At that moment, she seemed to see a figure she could never forget. Judge Rose. Xiaoya sister. Xiaoya sister. The water god Xiaoya came to his senses and smiled, ah. I'm fine, Chihiro. It's almost time for class, so hurry back to the classroom. Okay, then Xiaoya, let's talk to our class again. Qianxun Lily shook her hand and left. Water god Xiaoya looked at the figure of the other person leaving and then shook his head. How could it be? Chihiro couldn't be that annoying guy. In the blink of an eye, school was over. Qianxun Lily accompanied Xinwu, chatting as they walked, and the air was filled with a youthful and happy atmosphere. The afterglow shone on their figures, adorning them with a beautiful golden border. Hey! Have you arrived home yet? Then, Lily Sauce, see you at school tomorrow. Good dancing Tina Sauce, see you at school tomorrow. Qianxun Lily was about to turn around and leave, but Xinwu hugged her again, and Qianxun Lily was taken aback. Lily Sauce. Will you come to school tomorrow, right? Qianxun Lily smiled helplessly and touched her hair. Of course, how could I possibly leave Dana Sauce alone at school? Xinwu dumbfounded hair twitched for a moment, then released her hand and turned red as she entered the room. Chihiro Lily also indulged in a smile and returned to her own home. Lying in bed humming a tune, falling asleep. Wait. Tomorrow is a new month, isn't it?